Good morning. We're going to wake y'all up this morning and do a brief activity and say, I'm going to ask the question, how many of you have had a child drown in your city or town this year? If so, could you stand up? How many of you have had someone drown within your state? Look around. This epidemic affects everyone. Thank you. You can sit down. Since the beginning of this year, 703 children under the age of 18 drowned around the country, almost the same number of people in this room. At least one drowning occurred in each of the 50 states, according to data compiled by USA Swimming Facilities Department for the USA Swimming Foundation. 5 of those children died in Colorado Springs, home of USA Swimming. More than 2 children die every day around the country, and we're currently in the state that leads the nation in drownings in all categories: children, teens, and adults. Since we've been in Florida, we've already lost 2 two-year-olds in the state, including one young boy who drowned on Thursday night in Jacksonville. What's tragic is that many of these drownings could have been prevented, but what's so encouraging is that many of us in this room are in a unique position to help. We are the swimming community, and we are the ones who can make the biggest impact. This is why the USA Swimming Foundation exists, to save lives and build champions in the pool and in life. Our Make a Splash initiative is having another record year. For the first time ever, we distributed more than $700,000 in USA Swimming Foundation grants to our Make a Splash local partners to provide free and reduced cost swimming lessons to more than 26,000 children in communities across the country. This is compared to the $500,000, which was a record number that we distributed in 2017. And last year, we reached our goal to teach 1 million children to swim in 2017 alone. More than 6 million children have learned to swim through our Make a Splash local partners since 2007. One way the USA Swimming Foundation raises awareness of the need for every child to learn to swim is through our Make a Splash tour presented by Phillips 66. And this was a special year because the tour celebrated our 10th anniversary and also our 49th tour stop. The tour took us to Washington, D.C., Seattle, Washington, San Francisco, California, and Orlando, Florida. An important part of the Make a Splash tour is raising national awareness of the life-saving importance of swim lessons. This year, we raised awareness in a really fun way by breaking a Guinness World Record. Check out our record-setting kickboard.
13.5 times the size of a normal kickboard. It's a new Guinness World Records title.
And I'm so proud today to be able to say that 1 million children went through our Make a Splash local partner network last year and learned to swim. Putting your child into swimming lessons is just as important as putting them in a car seat. We brought along an astounding group of Olympians and national team medalists with us on the Make a Splash tour, including Cullen Jones, Missy Franklin, Reese Whitley, Nathan Adrian, Katie Ledecky, Ryan Murphy, Caleb Dressel, Ryan Lochte, and Rowdy Gaines. Check out the highlights.
USA Swimming Foundation's Make a Splash initiative is a national child-focused safety campaign to save lives through swimming lessons. The USA Swimming Foundation helps provide the opportunity for every child in our country to learn how to swim, regardless of race or gender, and especially on financial resources.
We're celebrating 10 years, guys. We got to get some, if you can give that a hand, 10 years.
Since 2007, when the Make a Splash initiative started, we've had 6 million children go through our Make a Splash local partner network.
Your kickboard was 13 and a half times the size of a normal kickboard. It's a new Guinness World Records title.
Swimming is the only sport that can save your life, and it's the only sport you can do for the rest of your life.
When you think about 300 million people in the U.S., I think you can understand the massive impact that a program like Make a Splash can have.
Enrolling a child in swimming lessons reduces the risk of drowning by 80%, 88%. That's incredible.
So I don't think my parents ever had a doubt in their mind that I was going to be put in a pool at some point to learn how to swim. And it's unfortunate that some kids don't have that opportunity. And I'm really proud to be with a foundation that is gearing towards making that a possibility where every child will learn and know how to swim and not be scared around water.
I had the opportunity to go to the 2016 Olympics, and what I really appreciate about that is it's given me a platform to tell my story and spread awareness of why swimming is such a great sport and why it is so important to learn to swim.
The number one value that we have is safety. We talk about our vision being about providing energy. The other side of that is improving lives.
To see this take place today and to have an impact on that, I think is just the most important thing that we do.
Right now, drowning is an epidemic in our country. As the national governing body for swimming in our country, we need to take a leadership position, and I think the Make a Splash Tour presented by Phillips 66, this is why we're here, this is why we're going to keep doing it.
So I'm excited to announce for the first time that Olympic gold medalists Ryan Murphy and Simone Manuel are joining our team as new USA Swimming Foundation ambassadors. They'll help us by creating our new public service announcement that will feature our swim lesson finder. Now anyone can find a swim lesson in their area. We're also so proud of the Pam Pax team's success in Tokyo, a record 45 medals in the pool and open water. The USA Swimming Foundation increased our financial support to the national team and sport development to $870,000 this year, an increase of $140,000 over last year. It's more than just supporting our national team swimmers and coaches, but also supports many of the activities you might be attending: the Diversity Select Camp, the Women's Leadership Conferences, the Club Presidents Summit, and the National Age Group Coaches Summit. We're very proud to announce a new USA Swimming Foundation sponsor and philanthropic partner, Goldfish Swim Schools. Goldfish operates swim schools across the country. They have committed to raise $1 million for the USA Swimming Foundation throughout the next 5 years. On behalf of our foundation staff, our Make a Splash local partners, and all the swimmers and families who have benefited from foundation programs and funding, I'd like to extend our sincere appreciation to the USA Swimming Foundation Board of Directors, our donors, and all the amazing friends of the foundation. I really want to thank the awesome and dedicated USA Swimming Foundation staff and the wonderful staff at USA Swimming, with a big thank you to our foundation executive leadership team, Matt Farrell, Lucinda McRoberts, Jim Harvey, and CEO Tim Hinchy, who are all dedicated to helping the USA Swimming Foundation grow revenue and programming for our sport. And like Bob, I'd like to send a special shout out to Jim Harvey, our CFO, who has been so great to work with over the years. As you heard, he retires early next year and is going to be sorely missed by our foundation folks. So thank you, Jim, for all you've done for us. And I'd also like to extend a personal thank you to Bill Maxon for being an awesome chair of the USA Swimming Foundation board these past 8 years. We've come a long way, but we are far from done. And today we're asking for your help. We are the ones who can make a difference in the drowning rates in this country. What if next year we can report that fewer children drown? Your support will have made a difference. This is our foundation, making the sport of swimming better today and for future generations. Not only do your donations get children into swim lessons, but they also support our swimmers and coaches as they prepare for next year's World Championships and Tokyo 2020. Take a moment to flip through the 2017 annual report on your chairs. The foundation is growing, and with each step forward, we are better able to support swimming at all levels. We literally cannot do it without you. When you make a donation at the Champions Club level today, $1,000 to $10,000, we have a special gift for you. It's a national team backpack, and it's signed by Olympians in appreciation for your gift. We have 14 available as a special one-time gift, and your donation can be made in payments through the rest of the year. So I'd ask you to stop by the foundation table outside this room. Your donation is an investment in our sport, from children who need to learn to swim to our national team athletes. And please remember, no donation is too small, and we'd be honored to count you as part of our team. Thank you. And now, for all you lovely people wearing the blue shirts today, and if people want to put their shirts on, we'd love to take our, get the traditional photo of everyone wearing their USA Swimming Foundation shirts. We ask you to please wear the shirts back home and help raise awareness of the life-saving work of the foundation. Thanks for all you do.